Hello, everybody. Welcome back to UnboundVerse. I hope everybody is having a great weekend and a nice time. So, I've just seen this movie called Rebel Moon. I'm not sure if everyone watching me right now have seen it. Of course, it's not possible that everybody watching me right now have seen this show. It's actually a show. Yes, it's a show. So, um, I saw this show and I love it. I love it. But then I decided to make a video about this show and share my view, point of view about this video. So here we go. That's why I'm making this video. Okay. Watching a movie like Rebel Moon can have various effects on the human brain. It could. It could. First of all, I'm gonna tell you what Rebel Moon is all about. All right. So Rebel Moon is a science fiction film directed by Zack Snyder. The story is set in a distant future where a peaceful colony on the edge of the galaxy is threatened by the armies of a tyrannical regent named Balisarius. Balisarius. In a desperate bid to survive, the colonists send a young woman named Cora to seek out warriors from neighboring planets to help them make a stand against the impending invasion. Inspired by classic space operas and influenced by Akira Kurosawa's Seven Samurai, Rebel Moon focuses on themes of resistance, unity, and the fight for freedom against overwhelming odds. The narrative promises a blend of action, adventure, and epic battle, all set in a richly detailed and expansive universe. The film aims to combine Snyder's signature visual style with a compelling story of heroism and rebellion, offering audiences an immersive sci-fi experience with complex characters and high-stakes conflicts. So that's all about the show Rebel Moon. Okay, fighting, resilience, unity, and all that stuff. So I'm gonna give you 6 brief effects of Rebel Moon on human brain, in my own opinion. Okay, in my own opinion, I think Rebel Moon can have the following 6 brief effects on human brain. Okay, depending on your point of view, right? You might agree or disagree with it. This is just my own personal opinion about this. So, emotional response is the first one. Engaging movies can evoke strong emotions such as excitement, fear, or empathy by stimulating the brain's limbic system, which is responsible for emotional responses. Okay, so that movie could make you emotional. All right, that's one effect. Another effect I think is the cognitive engagement. Complex plots and rich visuals can engage the prefrontal cortex of the brain, enhancing critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Okay. The third one is the visual and auditory stimulation. Visual and auditory stimulation. The brain processes the movie's visual and auditory stimuli through the occipital and temporal lobes, potentially enhancing sensory perception and neural connectivity. The fourth effect is memory and learning. Movies can enhance memory retention and learning by creating memorable experiences and associations. This is particularly effective with movies that have strong narratives or educational content. Okay, that's about memory. The fifth effect, in my own opinion, that I think Rebel Moon could have on human is Stress relief. Stress relief. Engaging in entertainment can reduce stress by allowing the brain to temporarily escape from real world problems, leading to the release of dopamine, the feel good neurotransmitter. The feel good neurotransmitter, okay? Even the body has a feel good stuff, all right? The sixth one, right, is the imagination and creativity effect. Imagination and creativity effect. Sci-fi and fantasy movies can stimulate the imagination and creativity by presenting novel ideas and alternative realities. Okay, so there you have it. Those are the six effects that, in my own opinion, I think shows like Rebel Moon could have on humans' brain. Okay, overall, watching a movie like Rebel Moon can provide a mentally stimulating and emotionally enriching experience. Okay, I love that show. I love that show. So if you guys haven't seen it, you guys should go see it. Okay, now I'm going to fully explain each effect in details. Okay, each effect of watching Rebel Moon on human brain in the six effects I gave you earlier. All right, so we're gonna start with the emotional response. So with emotional response, watching an engaging movie like Rebel Moon can profoundly impact the brain's emotional centers. Okay, the limbic system, particularly the amygdala, processes the emotional responses elicited by the film's dramatic scenes. Whether it's a thrilling action sequence, a heartbreaking moment, or a triumphant victory, these emotions can lead to heightened psychological responses such as increased heart rate and adrenaline release. This emotional engagement is not just fleeting, it can leave a lasting impression on viewers, shaping their mood and emotional state even after the movie ends. So, because like I said earlier, I love this movie a lot, and I think a lot of people will love it too. But you got to watch it to truly feel what I'm talking about. So, moreover, movies often create empathy by allowing viewers to connect with characters' experience. This connection activates the brain's mirror neurons, which fire both when we perform an action and when we observe someone else performing it. This neural mirroring helps us understand and share the feelings of others, fostering empathy. Through compelling storytelling and character development, Rebel Moon can make viewers deeply care about its characters and their fates, enhancing their emotional intelligence and empathy. So lastly, on the emotional part of it. So lastly, the emotional journey provided by a movie can serve as a form of catharsis. Aristotle coined this term to describe the emotional cleansing that audiences experience through art. By confronting intense emotions in a safe and controlled environment, viewers can process their feelings and achieve a sense of emotional release. This process can be particularly beneficial for stress relief and mental health, as it allows individuals to confront and understand their own emotions more deeply. So that's a good one there. So Rebel Moon helps with human emotion. The next one, right, that Rebel Moon's effect on human brain is the cognitive engagement. The cognitive engagement. All right, by the way, if you are getting value in this video that I'm making right now, support the channel by liking this video and sharing it for everybody. All right, and let everyone watch this video and hear my own personal opinion about the effect of Rebel Moon show on human brain. So now we're talking about the cognitive engagement. So movies with complex plots and rich narratives like Rebel Moon engage the brain's prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for higher order cognitive functions such as decision making, problem solving, and critical thinking. As viewers follow the story, they analyze character motivations, they predict plot twists, and piece together the narrative puzzles. This cognitive engagement stimulates the brain, enhancing its capacity for abstract thinking and reasoning. In addition to plot analysis, the intricate world building often found in sci-fi and fantasy movies requires viewers to use their imagination to fill in gaps and understand unfamiliar concepts. This imaginative engagement activates various brain regions, including those involved in spatial reasoning and memory. By navigating these complex fictional worlds, viewers can improve their cognitive flexibility and creative thinking skills. Furthermore, movies can serve as a tool for learning and memory enhancement. By presenting information within an engaging narrative, films can make complex ideas more accessible and memorable. For instance, a movie like Rebel Moon might explore themes of political intrigue, moral dilemmas, and technological advancements, encouraging viewers to think critically about these issues. This educational aspect can enrich viewers' knowledge and inspire them to explore new topics further. The next is the visual and auditory stimulation. That's the next effect I think shows like Rebel Moon has on human brain. The visual and the auditory stimulation, it stimulates it. So the visual and auditory stimuli presented in movies like Rebel Moon are processed by the brain's occipital and temporal lobes, respectively. Occipital and the temporal lobes, respectively. Those are the part of the brain. The occipital lobe, located at the back of the brain, is primarily responsible for visual processing. It interprets the intricate details of the movie's visuals, from the grand landscapes to the subtle facial expressions of the characters. These continuous visual stimulation can enhance neural connectivity and improves visual processing skills over time. If you keep watching movies like that, over time, it could do that to the human brain. Similarly, the temporal lobe plays a crucial role in processing auditory information. The auditory information, the things we hear. Okay, the rich soundscapes, musical scores, and dialogues in a movie provide a multi-layered auditory experience that can enhance the brain's ability to discern and interpret sounds. This auditory stimulation can improve listening skills and auditory memory, making it easier to recall and understand complex auditory information. Additionally, the combination of visual and auditory stimuli can create a powerful multisensory experience that enhances overall perception. When the brain processes these stimuli simultaneously, it strengthens the neural pathways that link different sensory modalities. This integration can lead to improved sensory perception, and a more nuanced understanding of the world. By fully engaging viewers' senses, a movie like Rebel Moon can create an immersive experience that captivates the mind and enriches sensory perception. So, what does that mean? It means watch more movies like Rebel Moon. Okay, these are the effect it could have on your brain. Okay, the next effect that movies like Rebel Moon could have on human brain is memory and learning. Memory and learning. Okay, memory and learning. So movies have the power to create memorable experiences that enhance learning and retention. The brain's hippocampus, which plays a crucial role in forming and retrieving memories, is highly active during movie watching, because you're focused, you paid attention, you're into this movie, especially if you love the ad of the movie that made you want to come see the movie. So when viewers are emotionally and cognitively engaged with a film, the information presented is more likely to be encoded into long-term memory. You know, I don't know if you remember one of your favorite movies when you were young. So this is because emotionally charged and vividly depicted scenes are more memorable, making the lessons and themes of the movie stick with the audience. Okay, our emotions, they are very powerful. Furthermore, movies often present information in a narrative format, which is a powerful tool for learning. Okay, the best way most people learn is by narrative. Narratives provide a context and structure that makes it easier for the brain to organize and recall information, because the things you see and touch and hear and feel, you remember more. For example, the storyline of Rebel Moon might include complex political dynamics or ethical dilemmas, which are easier to understand and remember when presented with a coherent and engaging plot. This narrative structure aids in comprehension and retention, making the information more accessible. In addition, movies can be used as a supplementary tool to reinforce learning by illustrating concepts through visual storytelling. Films can make abstract or challenging topics more tangible and understandable. For instance, a sci-fi movie might explore scientific principles or futuristic technologies, sparking curiosity and encouraging further exploration. This can lead to a deeper understanding of the subject matter and inspire viewers to pursue additional knowledge and learning opportunities. Okay, from that movie might inspire other people to go and start research on things like the planets. You know, most people, I thought about planet maybe in elementary school, and after then, unless if you major in that area when you go for your bachelor's or master's degree, that's it. Nobody really put in work to think about the planet like that. So the next effect is stress relief. Movies serve as an effective means of stress relief by providing a temporary escape from real world pressures. Engaging in an entertaining film can divert the brain's focus from everyday stressor, allowing viewers to relax and unwind. This diversion can trigger the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward, which helps elevate mood and reduce stress levels. For many, the experience of being absorbed into a movie like Rebel Moon can offer a much needed mental break. I think that movie had that effect on me. It's such I was into that show. I keep switching between movie and show. It's we can use both, but they're not interchangeably. Shows are different from movies. The immersive nature of movies also plays a significant role in stress relief. By drawing viewers into a different world, films create a sense of detachment from their own problems. Okay, this detachment can offer a fresh perspective, helping individuals to return to their challenges with renewed energy and a clear mind. The visual and the auditory engagement provided by movies can further enhance this immersive experience, making it easier for viewers to become fully absorbed in the narrative. Additionally, the communal aspect of movie watching can contribute to stress relief. Whether viewed in a theater or at home with friends and families, sharing the experience with others can foster social connections and reduce feelings of isolation. The collective enjoyment and discussion of a movie can strengthen relationships and provide emotional support. This is why one of the reasons why a lot of people in America love movies. That's why a lot of people all over the world loves movies, and they love going to movies with their friends, girlfriends, boyfriends, families, uncles, sisters. Like, that's one of the power of movie. This social interaction combined with the entertainment value of film can significantly boost overall well-being and reduce stress. If you have been getting value from this video and you like what you've heard so far, support this channel by clicking the like button and the share button. And if you're new to UnboundVerse, if you're watching my channel for the first time, please support this channel by subscribing and turn on the notification bell for videos like this from UnboundVerse. Imagination and creativity is the next effect movies like Rebel Moon will have on the human brain. Sci-fi and fantasy movies like Rebel Moon can stimulate the imagination by presenting viewers with novel ideas and alternative realities. Because we're only known to this world, so a new reality will be inspiring and we'll be excited. These genres often explore futuristic technologies, alien civilizations, no one knows if aliens are here, and speculative scenarios that challenge conventional thinking. By exposing the brain to these imaginative concepts, movies encourage creative thinking and expand the boundaries of what viewers consider possible. This stimulation can enhance cognitive flexibility and inspire innovative problem-solving approaches. Moreover, the visual and the narrative elements of a movie can serve as a catalyst for creative inspiration. The intricate designs of alien landscapes, advanced spacecraft, and unique characters can spark the viewer's imagination, leading to new creative ideas and artistic expressions. This visual stimulation engages the brain's right hemisphere, which is associated with creativity and artistic skills. By providing a rich tapestry of visual and conceptual stimuli, movies can nurture and develop creative talents. Lastly, my viewers, first of all, thanks for watching thus far into the video, liking and sharing the video. So lastly, viewers, movies can serve as a source of creative storytelling techniques and narrative structures. Aspiring writers, filmmakers, and artists can learn from the storytelling methods used in films, such as character development, plot pacing, and visual symbolism. By analyzing and deconstructing these elements, viewers can gain insights into effective storytelling and adaptive storytelling and apply these techniques to their own creative projects. Thus, a movie like Rebel Moon not only entertains but also educates and inspires, fostering a culture of creativity and innovation. Fostering a culture of creativity and innovation. So there you have it, viewers. Those are my own personal opinion about the effects of shows like Rebel Moon on human brain. If you agree or disagree with any of my opinions there in this video, please share your mind. Leave a comment. Let me know how you feel about this personal opinion of mine. Like I said, I love Rebel Moon. I will see it and watch it again because I love it. I love it when people are able to stand for themselves. I love it when people are able to come together and unite and come up with a strategic plan to be people of their own, to be people that can make their own futuristic decision, long-term plan, short-term plan, even immediate plans. I love it when I see people do that. Okay, of course, there's gonna be help from everybody and maybe non-living things. Like in the case of Rebel Moon, the robots in there helped, towards the end. But that's not the point, okay? And I think the makers of Rebel Moon, they wanted to make humans know that they can do all things, through the power of unity and communication and planning together and be truthful to each other. Okay, because at some point I started thinking in that show that, wait, is this robot not gonna help? Like, it's so strong, like it can help right now, but not knowing that in the mind of the director of that Rebel Moon, he knows what he's doing. He put that robot towards the help of the robot towards the end. A little bit of the robot's help in the beginning, and a lot more towards the end. And that kind of idea, proves that humans can really do a lot and really love each other if they commit to each other, be on the same page, communicate, plan, and most importantly, truthful and honest with each other. All right, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching this video, coming to you live from UnboundVerse. Well, it won't be live anymore when you're watching this video after today. So thank you all for being a good supporter. Don't forget, share the video. Bye bye.